Sorry I missed the live lecture today, but on the bright side, I learned that you can use QuickTime to record your screen for free, which I did not know. So, this is my website or my portfolio. My name's Teresa Miles, and I moved the letters around in my name to say there is a smile. I want to work on websites for kids and apps, and I work with special needs, so I want to do something like fun and bright and colorful, and I normally do really bright, colorful things, so this portfolio for me was all about simplifying and keeping things clean and organized. And from Module 9, I did a research paper on the future of websites, and it says that, well, a lot of people said that things are going to start being pageless. So they're going to be simpler, websites are going to be cleaner, more organized, they're going to tell a story, and there's not going to be a lot of links to click on. So I kind of took that with me and thought, why have a whole bunch of different pages, you know? So, anyways, these two mannequins sit on my desk, and I took a picture of them a long time ago, and then I put a background image of a sunset over water, and I was pretty set on having it as my, head photo for my website, but I kind of like it without the sunset behind it. So it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot simpler. Also, I made a sticky nav bar, even though it doesn't go anywhere. It's a sticky bar, I guess. Um, and this is my logo. I plan on changing it a little bit. I've been pretty busy with work and school, but I like this. It can get better for sure. I'm definitely going to make some changes, but I like the concept of it, so I'll fine tune it soon. But for now, I'm okay with it. So this is about me. Uh, just that I'm halfway through my bachelor degree, where I work, my experience. And here's a Java plugin. So you can see all, show all. You can do logos, or you can do photography. And of course, I made those 3 categories. You can make the category into whatever you wanted. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't put in 3 logos because it looks kind of funny just being 2. And then graphic design. So I might change this. I've got some changes to do. And also I noticed that this looks good, but they're not the same size. So I guess I should resize things just to make them more in line. This is one of my favorite pieces, and it's honestly one of my oldest pieces. I did this when I first started, and I still love it. But I really gravitate to really bright colors. And this is a piece I did on my iPad that I love, and I want to do more. Tech lovers, all different types of people staring at their phone, but I need to take this apple off because obviously that's copyrighted. I probably should not have that on there. I could probably put "There is a smile" logo on there, would be kind of cool. I think people would still recognize that it's a phone. And also, I had so much fun doing this because I was a little bit looser, and I tend to be super tight. Like, I like things to be in like a grid and very blocky, and they all have to align. But on here, I kind of let the line be thick or thin, and that was really fun because normally I would look at this and pick it apart, but I kind of let myself be more relaxed with him. And then this also, I was trying really hard not to be super bright, more muted. I could probably bring some white into it so it's more contrast, but I wanted it to be like a faded vintage kind of poster. And this is one of my favorite bands. If I ever do get to do a poster for them, that would be super cool. um, so yeah, this one turned out pretty good. I probably should have more words here or something. I feel like this could definitely improve right here. But other than that, I'm happy with it. This is some sailboats I did a really long time ago, back before I realized that the pattern should be like, I didn't really organize it that well. You can see here when I redid it, it's very tight. Also, I didn't mean for this blue background to be so bright. I thought it was more muted. And I simplified the sailboats here. And I posted this on social media. Which one do you like more, the original or the revision? And I got a ton of people saying they like the original more, which honestly it is kind of more fun. This I did on my iPad. I even said it right here. I found her on Unsplash and cut her out, and I like these succulents. I was trying to practice for magazine covers or posters. Oh, so now I just have graphic design. I can go to my logos. This is a logo I did for the announcements at my school I work at, and I'm actually in charge of the announcements now. It's been a lot of fun. I'm editing it all in Movavi, but I started in Premiere Pro. But Movavi is pretty cool too. My principal paid for it, and it's okay. The green screen works really well in it. We have a weatherman, and I put a green paper up on the wall, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So on Tuesday, we're going to have a teacher do a sports recap with one of the students, and I might do some sports logos for that too. So I have more logos. I should add them in. This one's Find Your Roots, FYR. It's a vegan restaurant that I kind of made up for one of my projects. And I really like it. I think I like that it's the contrast and the balance, and I don't know, I'm really happy with this one. And then photography. This is my dog. And I was on vacation in Saratoga, and that was pretty cool. The neighborhood is really pretty. And there's actually a street between this house and the flowers. I just been over to take a picture of the flowers and looked up and realized I could get the flowers and the house at the same time, which was pretty cool. And I've actually taken these flowers out, cut them out, and done another graphic design mini project with it. But it's kind of very adult. It's very, it's not very kid-like. It's, you'd have to see it, but I don't think it would fit in this portfolio, which is something that I'm starting to realize is, do you want your portfolio to be all over the place, or do you want it to be pretty similar? Because I have stuff all over the place, and I'm just trying to start focusing on a theme, or like, like kids stuff. That's probably why I did that, but I do have a lot more stuff than this, so it was hard picking just 12 things. But I probably shouldn't have added an extra photo, and that should have been a logo. But overall, I'm happy with it. And then down here, I have your email address for being subscribed to a newsletter, but also it should be to contact me. So I probably should change this to say if you want to get into contact with me for, any work or whatever. Yeah, so also I wanted to make my mannequins interactive and have like a speech bubble or something and say, click me or something. And then they could high five or do a little dance or something. And that was going to be my interactive element, which I think I would do on After Effects. I'm not really sure. But I typically work on my school stuff, my homework stuff, Saturday or Sunday. So that's going to be the Saturday or Sunday for me, is making this interactive. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around.